record the screen and put notes in my notepad here every time we finish something. So here it is. File, save. Now you can see that I've just done this yesterday in the afternoon, and now I'm looking for the next item that has to be processed. Here's another one. How many more do I have here? 4 more. Okay. So here's another one. It is train AI. Okay. So we copy it to the clipboard buffer. Then scroll up the notepad. And I'm going to enter right slash, paste the account, Control V, then segregate it with a left slash. It is train AI. Training.
Avi, did you eat the mango
I'm
that way?
recording. I put it in the fridge because it was very ready. Yeah, fine, 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 fine. Okay, so now I have to log into this account. So I'm going to copy it, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then try to log into that account from another account. So let's see which account is here. To the very end and add another account. Oops. So now I have to log out of all of them and then log in back to one of them. So let's do that. Sign out of all accounts. Then log back into this account. And then go back to the other account where I was trying to log back into. Say add another account. Then scroll down to the bottom and add the new account. Use another account, paste the other account. The alert, expire, outdated emails. Then I want to go to Google Voice and make an outbound call to comply with the requirement. Read this, yes. Make an outbound call to 800 chat GPT. Outbound call.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, with AI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Help me learn how to train AI. I am setting up a company that is called It is Train AI, Information Technology, Information Systems trains AI. It's on AI, specifically AI callers. AI that you can call like 800 chat GPT, for example. That you can dial a number and you can talk to an AI chatbot. So far, I got the domain name. It is train.ai and a phone number, a matching phone number that spells the same thing. And I would like to find out how can I train AI by just talking to it so it remembers whatever I said to it, and later on when I asked it the same questions, it would know the answer. Yes, I'm not concerned about it so much because it is primarily uh, dreams and hallucinations, so I don't have to worry about data privacy because all it is people will be telling the AI about their dreams, which doesn't have that much of an issue of privacy. And besides, the individual may not be identified because I don't tell you my name. I just gave you an email address, and in the email address, I may not use my real name, so you cannot identify me by my email address. For research, and also another thing concerning privacy, I'm going to run it eventually on a local host. So when I don't use it, I can shut out. When I don't need to have internet communication, I can disconnect it from the internet so it will be secured in that way. Yes, I was wondering how can I what model should I use? So it, and I also use it for a classroom situation. Since I'm a professor, I'm going to use it on my students, and many times we have hurricane and interruptions in the internet. So I'd like to run it on a local host.
Continuous internet access to function, especially considering those hurricane-related interruptions. Have you thought about which
The specific features are telephony integration, but most importantly, to learn from the discussion. So when people you something, you can recall it and relate to it and give them the feeling that they're talking to another person. Yes, I'm already thinking about it, and I already contacted the company that is called VAPI, Voice API, and I created some models with them. So I've started, but I have trouble figuring out how can I test whether an AI learns about whatever I told it and whether the AI remembers it. Yeah, go ahead.
your AI information? Does that help?
Yes. Is there any way that I can look in the database and see how the AI stored the information of our conversation?
Yes. Station is usually concentrates on data.
What kind of a file structure is it? Sounds good. Is it a SQL database? What kind of a database management system is it? Yeah, I would like to make it as easy as possible and as intuitive as possible, so the students can easily practice and learn it, because it's primarily for teaching purposes. Yeah, sounds like a very good fit. How about, is that working with ChatGPT, or what kind of model could it be? Yeah, it seems like this is exactly what I need. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Okay, so now I have another one here, which is runs lanyard. So I segregate it with a less than and a greater than sign to separate it from the rest. And then I want to log into it so I can make an outbound call to ChatGPT to discuss it with him. I want to go to a Gmail account and log into Lanyard. Set another account, and then select another account, use another account again, and paste the new account's name. Use, use a passkey. What is it? This use a passkey. Use a passkey. So now I have to go to Gmail. Let me see if I got into Ron's lanyard. Yes, and now I want to go into Gmail. Check what's going on with this emails to this account. Seems like there's no email, so I go to the Google Voice and make a call to ChatGPT and SGPT about this. I'm calling it.
It's ChatGPT. This call may be reviewed for safety.
Yeah, tell me, what does it mean when I log into my account? I have a question. I have a question that it's a Gmail account and it is asking me whether I want to use a pass key. What exactly is a pass key? And I want to know what risks are involved and who is it from Google or what vendor is asking me this question? I see. Does it require any extra work on my part? Or but then I cannot have somebody else log in on my behalf. Oh, well, that's a problem. That is a problem because many times I want somebody else to log into it. Yes, but I'm using the Opera browser and I don't know if it has a password manager built into it. Yes, how can I use it? Sounds easy, yes. I wanted to me- I wanted to memorize the password so I don't have to type them in every time. Yes, I'm right now in the Opera manager, in the Opera browser, in my Gmail account. Where can I find these options? Where's the menu? Where's the menu button? Okay, let me look at it, please. I'm looking at the menu now that I know where it is, and I see that I have developer log, pinboards, news, extensions, download area, snap, search, find page, new private window, new tab. Oh, settings at the very end. Okay, so I opened up settings, and where is it in settings? Okay, just wait a minute. I'm now in privacy and security, and then I see that I have improved search automatically. Where would the password be? I'm looking at it. I have on startup, begin fresh, start page, and so on. Then I have default browser, search engine, Google search, synchronization, sidebar, appearance. I don't see the password manager. Yeah, I'm looking at the first section, privacy and security. There is delete, browsing data, third party security protection. Maybe it's under security, protection and malicious sites and other security settings. I'm looking at it now and I cannot find password. I see a lot of other things, privacy and security, automatically send crash reports, help improve Opera. Okay, I typed password. Yeah, it took me right to the password manager. You're right. Okay, so now I'm in the password manager. I have password manager, so I click on password manager, and what should I do there? Select a CSV file. Save passwords will appear to import passwords to pass manager on this device. Select a CSV file or add. What should I do? Add a new password or select a CSV file? Oh, and then it has a file that is called Opera Passwords. Yeah, how can I do that? It gave me an option. One option is offer to save passwords, sign in automatically, and then import passwords or delete all passwords. So I just selected offer to save password and then sign in automatically, and that's it. Is that okay? Okay, that is great. Thank you. So now I want to get back to what I was doing before, to this account that I was dealing with, and I wanted to ask you a question about that. I'm developing a recording method. I'm developing a recording method from a lanyard. It's about recording hands free from a lanyard. So I wear a wallet that's also has a place to hold the phone. It's like a on the wallet has two clear vinyl pockets, one in the front and one in the back. So the front rear clear vinyl pocket holds the my badge, and the rear clear vinyl pocket holds the phone, so I can see the screen of the phone through the clear rear vinyl pocket of the wallet. And so when I film, I can see what my phone is filming in real time. It's working out great, and I'm also placing it on an easel. So when I place it on the easel, I can distance it from my body by about 5 or 6 inches. So when I drop my gaze, I can see what my phone is filming. And when I don't want other people to know that I'm filming them, I'm just flattening the legs of the easel so it is very close to my chest so nobody can see that I'm filming them or anything else. No, very specific projects. I have I'm teaching, I'm a professor, and so I like to keep a copy, a video actually, of what I'm teaching from my viewpoint. So many times I turn my back to the students and my body, they cannot see through my body. So if they sit in the classroom, they cannot see what I'm writing in real time until I move away from what I wrote. And so I would like to compensate them by streaming live what my camera sees in front of my chest. So if they want to see it, I'm streaming it live on YouTube, and they can see it in addition to watching me. So when my body hides the blackboard, they can still see in real time what I'm doing through their phone, and they can watch my live stream on their phone and see what I'm doing, even though my body is in the way of their view.
Brilliant. Responded to this method so far.
Very well, they've responded very well, especially they appreciate it if they cannot come to the class because I'm teaching. When I'm teaching, I'm also running a Zoom meeting, and so I broadcast everything live on YouTube. But with a phone on my chest, I can also broadcast multiple streams. One stream is the webcam, but the webcam doesn't capture what I'm writing on the blackboard when.
GPT.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me, for now, just con- 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 conclude this conversation saying that I'm also cooking and I'd like to stream. I have a cooking show and I like to stream how I'm cooking. So that way I can bend the easel that attaches the lanyard to my chest, and then I can film downwards so the viewer.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yes, I'll talk to you another time. I don't want to exceed my time for this month. Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye bye. Okay, so now I have just written the two files, but I didn't make the outbound call. Let me just save this so I can continue, and I want to stop the recordings so I don't just have an empty recording situation. So I stop the camera first, then I stop MSN recorder next.